Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel with your boy Frank Stone, and today we're going into the world of the infected. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. So yeah, let's go. Anyways, yeah, we are in, and this is our start. Anyways, let me just I wanted to talk a lot more and explain what's happening here, but I'll do that along the way. Anyways, this is our first time in, and we are just heading to our build location real quick, because we are a bit far from that. Let's just go there and see what's what. Anyways, I think I changed my mind on where I wanted to build. I used to build in the middle of the map, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way this time, because I'm thinking, let me see if it's gonna work, but I think it's gonna work. There's water, there's a cave nearby, and there's a few POIs, so yeah, I think that will work. Anyways, let me just check the map one last time, and the desert is not that far from us anyway, so yeah, let's just, but I'm not sure the building that I had in mind is gonna work there, because I haven't been there yet, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, this game is basically your typical survival sandbox, open world survival crafting. Yeah, you can build bases, you can create weapons, tools. Mostly like your basic survival things that you need to survive. And yeah, by doing so, you can protect yourself and fight against the game's AI, which is the Vambies. And yeah, it's a hybrid of the vampires and zombies. So yeah, I think maybe even here, man. Wait, where is this place? Let me go to the other one actually. Where there's two caves nearby. I can use both those caves for something. And look at that waterfall, man. We can see through the trees, but yeah, it looks nice. Anyways, yeah, let's just gotta get on with it. Yeah, we are going to this area right here, so hopefully we don't run into any enemies along the way, because we don't have anything to protect ourselves with yet. I only have a stone with me, and I can't do anything with that. So yeah, let's just pray that nothing gets in our way. Let's pick this up. Yep, task complete. Yeah, it's part of the game's mechanic. You have your regular tasks that you start out with, and then as time goes by, those tasks get updated and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, as soon as you complete, I think it's the ATV one and the trailer, and as soon as you complete that one, all the basic tasks will be complete, and you have to just do everything on your own from there. Like there'll be no more tasks for you to complete. So yeah, let's just see. Am I moving in the right direction? Oh yeah, I'm still moving in the right direction. Let's just go there. Actually, I chose another location. I have built here before, but I never built a full base. I just built something small, just trying it out. Because it's not my first time playing this game, but on an official level, yeah, this will be my first time. Oh, I never knew that there was small bridges there, but apparently there's one right there. And we are near the desert. Let me see. Is there any water near where I'm going actually? Oh man, nah, I don't think there's water, and I think we're gonna just have to go to my original location. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go to my original location. Yeah, I think we just have to. Anyways, let me just make this real quick. Hopefully it'll get us started. Yeah, we can do that. It's a bit of a shortcut. Create a stone axe. As soon as we find another stone, we can make our pickaxe, and one more stone for a spear, just so we can defend ourselves. So yeah, let's just go there. I'm gonna change my mind a lot, so I've changed it again. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to my original build spot. I love that place for some reason, and yeah, so I'll just go there. And yeah, it's gonna sound like I'm going to a POI, but no, that's not it. It's just that I'm close to one. So yeah, the game will play this sound more often whenever I'm near a POI. But let's just get going. And I've been debating in my head if I should do maybe either an hour episode or 40 minutes or 30 minutes. And I came to the conclusion that maybe the first one we can go for like 40 to 50 minutes if we have enough time to do that. And then for the next coming episodes, we'll just have to work it out. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let me just watch out for my stamina. I always forget that. And let me just push this up a bit so I can see. And we'll collect these along the way. We need these. Let me just take the X out. It'll be the only thing we have to defend ourselves with. So yeah. My building spot it's a bit far. Like it's truly far. So yeah, and they usually spawn me far, and with no ATV anymore, it takes me time to get there. So yeah, majority of this episode will be based on me trying to get to my build location. And let's just get on this road. I think it'll be easier to just use it to get to where I'm trying to go. But yeah, we are not that far. We are almost there. Yeah, almost there. Just a couple of more. See, right over that this X. We are going to this X here, because it's in the middle of the map, and it actually makes everything just close, either close or far equally, so that I don't have to worry about POIs being too far. And where I'm gonna be based here, we're gonna have 2 POIs here, a cave, and these 3 POIs. And we're gonna be using this particular desert for the old shots, but we'll get to that in the future. It's still far ahead. We're still about 6-7 episodes away from that. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, let's just worry about what we have to do now. Get to building the base and defending ourselves. Because it's just some tools, but I guess I'll have to do the pickaxe as well in order for the task to count. We nearly there? Yeah, we're nearly there. I forgot stamina count. And my water is draining fast, so we're gonna have to start with getting water ready. There's one stone. We can make that stone pickaxe now, so that we can break some stone when we get there. Our build spot, because I don't wanna be heavy just yet. Yeah, so yeah, just gonna try to get there as fast as possible. And yeah, I've been working a lot, for this first episode. I've been working a lot, trust me, because we started out in the desert, and yeah, they started us way too far from where we need to be. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit challenging to get where we wanna go, but it's okay. And I don't know if you can hear the sadness in my voice, but apparently I'm doing this for the second time. I already had a season going, and by stupid mistake I deleted everything, and yeah, now I have to start it all over again. I know what I did, and I'm gonna just repeat what I did, and we're gonna use the cave as our guide so that we know where we wanna build. And let's hope we don't get distracted along the way. So that's the cave entrance. Let's just go there so you can see it for the first time. Yeah, that's our cave right there. We're gonna put mine extractors in here and a lot of grease, and we're gonna get a lot of things out of that. So let's just move straight this way. Let's not lose track, hopefully, because I think that the reason why I want to do this is because I want to be as close to the cave as possible, so that we can get to it, and get to be closer to it, so that we don't have to do a back and forth. So yeah, I got disorientated there, but the cave should be right there, right? So we can just get here, cut down a couple of trees, and maybe make a stone pickaxe so we can make our fire. Because I thought I wanted to do the building and not, but I realized I can't do that now. My water is way too low for that. So I need to create at least a pickaxe and a stone axe. I already have a stone axe, a spear. Sorry, we need a spear and that. So yeah, but for now we only have one stone, so we're only gonna do the pickaxe because I need some more stones, so it's to be able to create our spear as well. So let's just do that. And 1 2 1 2 stone pickaxe, and let's just do this real quick, and then we'll get on with it. Let me just wait. What do I need for the spear besides the stone? Because I know I'm gonna need a stone, but I just want to check the other things. If I'm not wrong, it's 3 sticks and 5 fiber. We don't have the fiber, so we're gonna have to get one. So let's just cut down another tree, and here's a stone right here, so we don't have to cut down any stone just yet. We already have a stone to make our spear. So yeah, we don't need to take the wood just yet. I just want to do this real quick. Let me see. I almost forgot to do this real quick. Let me just set up the thingy here. Regardless of where it's sitting in, where we are, I think we will make it work. And then place 2 of those for a starter base, and then let's just add one more here, because I'm gonna need the place to have a bit of a bottleneck. So we're gonna have maybe some stairs here, and put some things here instead, because I usually put my fire on the other side of the building, but for this one I'm thinking, let me put my fire here, since the water is closer from this side. So let's just do this shelter first, because if it rains, the fire will cease to work. So let's just drop that there, and then make a ghost for the fire as well. Then we're gonna do the saw benches, don't worry. Just that I think I need this more than the saw benches themselves. So let's just do that. Make the spear, it's 3 and 5 here. Oh wait, sorry, I have to make the stone blade first. Always forget that part, but it's okay, we'll get it. 3 and then 5 of these, and then we have our spear. Let me just move it to the right slot real quick. And yes, the reason why I wanted to do water first is because of that. My water is almost out. As you can see, we are at 9 of 10, so it's not looking good. So we're gonna have to just worry about the base building and stuff after. And yeah, we completed the task for the thing. So 10 stones right there, and firewood sticks. Let's throw a couple of things on the floor. We need the space for some of these things. Oh, I thought it throws all of them. Yeah, there we go. And for this episode, I'm thinking we're gonna have to just do the bare minimum stuff here, because I'm trying to do as much as possible, but I realized time is already went by because of the intro and having to go from the desert to get here. And let's take that firewood. We do have water with us, but I don't want to use it until I have a fire going, so I'll try to just be as fast as possible. So let's just throw that in there. 2 more, and I think we can drink now, because we are almost at 0, and if we drop to 0, our health will start dropping. So let's just drink the water that we have now, and then collect more here. Throw it in the fire, because I think that's a sign that it's about to rain, so we're gonna need to create the shelter as well. So we're not gonna switch this one on just yet, because if we do and it rains, it's just gonna be a waste. So let's just do this real quick. One last pickup, and then do this. Boom, and we're good on that. Let's just, actually, yeah, I forgot, we don't have any wood in there yet. Let's just pick up these, and I think I left some this side, and we're also gonna need this to throw in here, so that we have this up and running. and let's throw these wood in here, you know, so that we can start this and get the water running, and then we will get things going, and then we can start cutting down planks so that we can make our saw bench, you know, and our saw benches and stuff like that. So let's just place down the goats for those real quick, and I think I'm gonna place them this side, because I'm thinking of putting a door on the other side, maybe this side right there, for going inside in and out of our starter base for now. So yeah, we're gonna place those there. Yeah, I'm gonna do things a bit differently, even though you never saw the first season. I'm gonna just explain it, but yeah, that's how it goes. Cause I've kinda, like I said, I messed up a lot, and now I had to reset everything and start from scratch. But it's okay. We'll get it done before upload day. So yeah, let's just hope I can get everything set up and working, you know. And I think I'm gonna move those things. These things, I'm gonna move them. And with these games, you're gonna change your mind a lot. So yeah, that's what I realized. Now let's take these out. Move this, actually put it on this side where the fire is, I think, and then put doors on this side, actually, because it's gonna be easier coming from the cave to have a door on this side, and then maybe another door right there where the door is moving. We put another door there to be closer to the fire and stuff like that. But this one will be our main entrance for the starter, so that we can get in and out of base without any issues. Yeah, so let's just yeah, we're gonna complete a couple of tasks there. Let's just throw this in there, and I'm not gonna do them in order, because we don't have the list. I don't want to check it. No, I just want to play the game, make it feel organic and all that. Yeah, yeah, let's throw that in there, you in there, and one more in here. You know, try to multitask, get the base up and running before the end of the episode. So yeah, let's just pick that up, take the stone. Man, I'm a bit sad, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get everything up and running again. You know, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the challenge. You know, you learn as you go. You make mistakes, and yeah, you learn from them, and you try to never repeat those mistakes again. So yeah, for now, let's just work on this. Let's just put in the work. Yeah, we threw in. The reason why I needed the spear is for these guys, because we're gonna turn them off in the future, but for now they are our only source of protein that's easy to get, because the chickens are too fast for us. They run like hell, and the other animals need at least a bow and arrow, so I don't have the resources for that just yet. So yeah, let me just find a small tree so we can take everything. I hate breaking these big trees with this pickaxe, because no, it's that big one, and it's gonna break soon, and these big trees take a long time to take down, and that obviously meaning it's gonna just take down the health for your pickaxe. That's why I prefer the small trees when I'm starting out, you know, because they're easier to break, and yeah, we don't have to worry about that much. As soon as we have the card, on the other hand, then breaking the bigger trees will be the objective, because the cart can carry more, so we will have enough to do that. Let's just no, I don't want to build those foundations just yet, no, fully yet, because I want to do all of them at once. So I just want to get the planks going, and this was the closest tree to me, so I don't want to run around, you know, making this kind of a back and forth, you know. That's what I've been trying to avoid all this time. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to place my things more properly this time as well, give them enough space so I can move around, you know, because I'm sure the water is ready, but I'm not gonna go get it yet. We're still good. We're at 38, and yeah, we don't have to drink just yet. Let's focus on building. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the stuff later. Anyways, I wanted to do the planks and the log storages, but I think I'll do that offline. Let me just focus on getting a floor and a bed and some walls to keep us safe, and then we'll work on the other stuff later. Yeah, we don't need these at the moment. We don't need them just yet. We're gonna need them, but not yet. For now, they're not that important. Throw that in there, and I think all the floors are good. So let's just throw that in there. Take the planks. Let me just put a storage container down so I can throw these stones inside, because I don't want to throw them away. They're gonna be important. So let's just 5 and another 5, obviously, and throw that in there. Actually, move all and throw these, move these to the side. That's how I usually create a bit of space for myself, and so that I can collect as many planks as possible, because you usually can collect only up to 25, but I think if you put them correctly you can collect up to 30. And yeah, that should get us up and running. I think the floor should be complete, and I think also the bed as well. We'll set up the walls after. I think the bed is more important actually, because we're gonna need a place to sleep. And which side am I gonna put my door? Okay, let's be closer to the saw bench in terms of that. So yeah, why can I place it there? Yeah, place it right there. And do I have enough? I don't have enough. Thank God. Because if I had enough, I would have pressed sleep by mistake, and my guy would try to sleep early on, and that's kind of annoying because it happens to me a lot. But let's just get more logs. Create. I thought I had enough, but looks like we didn't actually have all we needed to get the bed as well. But don't worry, it's part of the learning curve. I needed to have these things full, and yeah, I didn't. So yeah, that's why I think why we didn't have enough to get us going. But as soon as we get the bed, we can set it as a spawn point, so that if we ever die, we have a close way of coming back to our base, actually waking up in our base, actually, just like in games like Rust and stuff like that. And the water, I think it jumped a bit, because the task is it's only telling me now to complete the task now, but I already completed it. But I think if I take the water, I think it's gonna complete it. But yeah, let's just throw these in there and get our walls. Yeah, there we have a bed, and make it our spawn point. Great. Let's just continue making planks for now, and get the walls up and running so we can have somewhere to sleep for the night. It's not good to sleep outside. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's nice to sleep in nature, but sometimes it's kind of a dangerous thing to do. Especially on an island like this, where dangers are everywhere. So yeah, you just need to have at least somewhere to put your head over. What we call a shelter of a sort. I wanted to do these because I don't want to keep throwing the logs on the floor. They just keep annoying me. I need at least maybe, let's just throw then a couple of these here. We're gonna get them done, but not now. I just want to have the structure so that it reminds me that I need to do it, and that's how I get things done. Yeah, because if I don't do it, I never remember, and if I don't remember, I end up doing something I wasn't planning on doing. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, man, the game is still in early access, so yeah, gonna have to forgive it for that. But let's just pick up that. I forgot I need a firewood stand as well for putting our firewood, so that it's closer to the water, and we can refill our fire anytime we need. So we don't have to run around looking for sticks and stones and whatever to fill it up, so we can switch it on, because we're gonna need it. And yeah, like I predicted, the rain comes in just a couple of hours after going in. So yeah, So yeah, there it is. It's raining, and it was gonna slow us down, but we already have the shelter and that. So yeah, let's just eat that, throw this guy there, so we have protein going. So take that, and yeah, we have one there, and I think we can break this as well, right? It gives us firewood as well. So yeah, let's just break this and take hopefully we can take all of them. It's okay. You need to drop them here and have them as backup for our fire when the fire runs out, so we have, you know, all of that running. Anyways, let me just take that, and I think we're gonna just do 2 for the planks for now, because I see that I took some planks by mistake and I can't put them back on the saw bench. We're just gonna have to make one of these and throw this onto the floor. We don't need that. Just harvest that. Yeah, we don't need a lot of these, because I need a place to put these. And I think we can just throw this as well to the floor, so we can finish up the second planks storage, so that we have somewhere to put our planks when we are done making them. Anyways, let's get back to it. I still need to set up a couple of walls, at least in the front side, so that we have a closed area. And I know what I said, but yeah, we're gonna do this just like that. And yeah, back and forth. So yeah, it's part of the game. You learn as you go. And those guys tend to come close to us and then run away whenever we try to get to them. So I don't know why they're doing that. And I thought the game would spawn them in at the right time. Don't just spawn them in any time, because it feels weird to have them spawning in at any moment when we don't have the right tools to take care of them. I mean, it's like you're teasing us of what's to come, and I feel that it's kind of a bad marketing strategy. Don't tease me just yet. Wait for me to be at least half established, and then you tease me. But give me a chance to get established and whatnot. Because I don't want to have to. That's why I wanted to create these stations. But for a start, I think 2 would be fine. We don't need a lot of them. We're gonna add more as time goes by, but for now, 2 will do. Yeah, as we have 2 saw benches and 2 storages for that, because we're gonna need quite a number of planks to complete the starter. But yeah, we'll get it done. Don't worry, we'll get it done. Let's just get as many planks in there as possible and throw that in there. No. Oh, it's still him. He's still running around. And look at that. We have another frog right there. And since it's not running away, let me just break this tree real quick and then do this. Kill it. Send it to its final rest. Take that. Throw in the bench. Yep, our water has dropped to critical levels, but I don't worry about that. We have backup water. I just want to get this done as soon as possible, So yeah, I want to get these done as soon as possible. Have enough material to start building and get started and all that. Okay, actually, let's just take 2 and throw them in there. 1 more in there. Back there. Take that. All of it. Throw it in there. And we have more with us, right? Let's take more until we can't carry any more. And then let's set up walls here real quick, so it's not gonna take too long. Walls, I'm thinking we're gonna use this ones, because but they're not upgraded. You can upgrade those. I forgot. We're gonna use those for our base at the Crockville. So when we get there, let's just close this up, and we're gonna put a window right there. 2 windows here, a door here, and another door maybe this side. Let's just put a window here. And I usually put a window near the bed, but this time I'm thinking we're just not gonna do that. And the door, put it this side or this side. Nah, it's gonna be fine this side, because I need to put the forge. I'm gonna put my forges here, so I'm gonna need a way out, in and out. And then let's put a ghost for the window. And this is just a starter base, so don't worry about it. It's not gonna be perfect. One more wall here, and I think I forgot to put a wall here. A wall there as well. Yeah. And we have a couple of planks with us. We can throw in there. Yeah, take a couple of more here. I think we might have enough for maybe some of the walls. No, maybe all of them. You never know. Because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Oh, water. I forgot. Almost forgot. Take that. Drink. So that it doesn't damage our health this early on. And let's throw that in there. Yeah. We use that to fuel our fire and get that meat cooking. Because we're gonna need it soon. Wait, didn't I have one more meat on the other side? Maybe, I think. Wait, oh, the shelter is blocking me. I need to crouch to go out, to be able to go out. Yeah, I had meat right there. Let's just eat, fill up our protein, so we don't have to eat our MRIs. And this time I'll try by enemies to save all 5 of them. Yeah, that's the goal anyways. So for me to be able to save them and not eat them, I think if I do this, throw them in there and forget about them, you know, because those things are like a backup and an emergency situation type of thing. So don't waste them immediately, you know, because you're gonna regret that, trust me. And this door, we're gonna remove it at some point, obviously, when we start building the main base. And add maybe a window, a wall there, because we're gonna need to put a couple of machines there. And then yeah, let's just get a couple of logs going, because we are done with the planks. Let's just get a couple of logs there, and so we can set up a roof as soon as possible. But yeah, let me just do this real quick. It's gonna feel like I'm going AFK, but I wanna do something real quick, because I wanna check something. We are nearly somewhere. I'm gonna have to have a script of a sort, if you wanna put it like that. But yeah, I need something that I can use that's kind of catchy and works. Oh, I forgot. I always forget. But can we go in without? Let me just hold one. Let me just hold these, cause sometimes it becomes an issue to get inside. I think I placed it correctly this time, the floor, so we don't have to put what's this? A stairs there for now. Wait, how did I forget to put planks there? I thought I put in every wall, you know. Put one back. We only need 4 for that wall. But how did I miss it? No. Let's just finish up the walls and close the episode right here. But anyways, let me just do that. I mean, we still have a couple of minutes we can dive into. Okay, not there's a smaller tree. Like I said, I hate these big trees in the beginning. Early game, I hate them because they take too long to break, man. Take too long to break. And yeah, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. No, just take this. No, there's no point in hoarding it. We need to get this done. So yeah, we know these are for logs, man. I think we'll just have to check if need be. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls, and then we'll be done. We can set up our roof and get it done. No. Yeah. I'm thinking 40 minutes maybe will be the perfect time. Yeah, 40, 42 minutes, 45 minutes. You never know, man. Yeah, but I will get to, we'll get it done. And I try to be as focused as possible, because I don't want to have an episode that goes all over the place. You never know what you're actually doing. It's kind of painful to do that, Yeah, you need to know what you're doing. And in this game, you need to play it a few times to do that. And look at that, we are almost done. Let's just finish that up and we can set up our walls and the roof and we'll be good. Small tree, come on. I don't need the big trees. This one's take less time to break down. Yeah. So yeah, our pickaxe broke down, so we're gonna have to make another one. Yeah, but it's okay, it broke. Yeah, we are nearly done with the building, and I think maybe this will be the site. We're gonna move the fire a bit further away from there, but let me just set up a ceiling so that I don't throw these in on the floor. We can just use them right away. Let's just set up our roof there, right there, and right there. Yeah, I thought about it, but in the last gameplay I made an elevator, so I'm thinking we're gonna try to make space for it again. So it's gonna be a 6x5 instead of a 5x5 building. So yeah, let's just place the doors there, and we're gonna need these because the other doors can be upgraded, which is a pain because you can upgrade them. Let's just take a couple of planks. Wait, we can. Oh, I forgot. Crouch, stand up, and then, yeah, we are out. Let's just take a couple of planks here. Take everything, obviously, and do that. Close the door. We're gonna move that shelter a bit forward, because I need that space a bit. We don't have any more planks. We ran out. Ooh, no. That's bad. Anyways, that's it for this episode. And if you're enjoying this, guys, please do like and subscribe. And from your boy Frank Stone, I say see you on the next one.